Grand Rising. Hanging out with my dog, and we were. Oh, can you see? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We were outside walking, on the earth and giving thanks and gratitude for everything that we have, everything that is going to, everything that we will have, everything that we've always had, the things that we've been having this entire time that we didn't even realize that we had, the knowledge and the knowledge that's been in us this entire time. And until you start to peel back the layers, you don't really realize that you've had it. It's not that we have to learn things, it's that we have to unpeel the layers and relearn the things that we already know. It's already in us. And so as I'm walking through the trees and the plants this morning, it was on my mind, like, they actually have people who are fearful of a food shortage. And then I'm looking in my backyard and I am seeing, like, so much food. Like, what? Like that? I can eat. I mean, they have stinging nettle back there. I mean, they have wild purslane back there. They have all sorts of things back there. They have elderberry. They have. Why would I be afraid of running out of Chick-fil-A? It's not food anyway. It's GMO'd, processed, something that they've called chicken, because there's no way. You could call it chicken if you want to. I'm 43 years old, and 43 years old, I've seen the difference in what chicken started off to be. My grandmother used to ring the chicken. I saw what it used to be. It doesn't look like that anymore. And you can't get me to believe that Miss Goldie chicken is actually some chicken. I don't know what the hell it is. Some clone meat. I don't know what it is, but it's not chicken. That's not chicken. And so when I also think about Buffalo Wild Wings serving a 20-piece, and so you go on a date and you each order a 20-piece wing. And so between the two of you, you've just slaughtered 20 birds, 10 and 10, 2 birds on, 2 wings on 1 bird. So that 20 dead birds for your meal. Now that's just one of you. There's 800 other people in that place. Okay, maybe not 800, 80 in that place who have also eaten a 20-piece. And that is another 20 birds. So you and the table next to you have now slaughtered 40 birds. And you want me to believe that those were free-range Roman chickens? Those are not those chickens. I know you. I don't care. It tastes good. Hey, this conversation is not for you. I'm talking to the people who realize that what they're eating is not food. So a food shortage is really not a problem for you, because you realize that when you go to the backyard, there is food there. You can grow your own food. The processed shit in the aisles is not food. It's not food. It's called the Food and Drug Administration. The people who made the food in the box, the Lucky Charms and shit, that's not food. I don't even understand why somebody would want to treat themselves. Some people still do want to treat themselves to the poison. I just don't really get it. slowly you're going to have to come to the realization that the people who are feeding you are the people who are poisoning you. And that's where I am now. That's where I am. And I've come to recognize, I'm looking at a field across the street from my house, and the things that are growing in there, with medicinal purposes, so many medicinal purposes. And until you turn Netflix off and realize that that plant can save my life, antiviral, helps to fight cancer, high blood pressure, magnesium, potassium. Oh my goodness, the weed growing out of my yard? You mean I've landscaped this whole freaking yard? Do you know how much people spend on landscaping their yard? They cut all the medicine down and plant 2 palm trees, and then they cement the rest of the shit so they don't have to weed eat it. They call them weeds, and then they go to the pharmacy and they buy a bottle of medication. And the pharmaceutical industry knew that all those plants, that's why they made you spray them with poison. That's why they convinced you to cut them down to begin with. Do you not get it? Maybe I'm just some crazy conspiracy theorist or whatever. At this point, my eyes are wide open. And I see. And, yeah, I said a lot in a little bit of time, and I'm grateful for that. And I gotta go. Gotta go pack up my watermelon and stuff. And, yeah, see you guys later. Peace.